Dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Aquarians and it is for December onwards 2023. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope it supports you in knowing where you stand, what is coming, what are important factors for you to be aware of, and what are upcoming things that are surprising that you're not aware of. All right, my dear viewers, I'd like to welcome you to this reading, and especially if you are a new first time getting a coffee cup or coming to this reading, I'd like you to be aware that prior to the coffee cup, I always connect with your guardian angels and I'm given information which I write down on a piece of paper and deliver to you right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Now, my dear viewers, let us begin by let me show you what your cup looks like. And it is quite elaborate. I can see it's going to be deep and it might be very long. So my dear viewers, if you do enjoy what I do, I would like to ask your support to watch the videos right till the end. And if you are bored and you want to stop halfway, you don't want to continue, please don't stop it. Just let it run its course by itself and just leave it and then come back and stop it whenever it's over. That helps me big time and I really need your support in that way. And if you're new to the channel, please support me by subscribing. Everything is free. It doesn't cost anything. So the support I'm asking for isn't that big a deal, but it is a big deal for me. So I would really appreciate it if you do so. Let me begin, my dear viewers, with the beginning. Let's have a look at this new beginning. What is this about? Very interesting. My glasses. I knew I forgot something. I'm seeing a beautiful... What is that? Oh, wow. Just bear with me, my dear viewers. It looks like an armadillo or a dog. For some of you, it could be dealing with a dog, armadillo. It's also a crossover between that and a horse. Very interesting. It looks to me, my dear viewers, like there may be somebody that might be either born in the Chinese year of the dog or born in the Chinese year of the horse that you might be working with, collaborating with. Something about seeing. They want to see something. They want to see you. You want to see them. Something about seeing, naturally seeing each other. Maybe you're too far. Maybe you're using technology to see each other. It's something about seeing clearly perhaps, or somebody's watching you. There is a gift also. I'm seeing a gift here. There's a bow and a gift. But the most important factor here is there is a situation about moving to the next level. Moving to this, like I feel like there's a lot of success coming your way. I see a very nurturing power here. You are so protected, and I feel like wealth is coming your way. Money, a lot of money. You're working hard. You're saving a lot of money. Money is coming from some source. And I feel like there's a very strong connection between you and this person. Like you're trying to plan something. You're trying to do something. There's a lot of pleasure at the same time in this situation. A lot of pleasure. It could be sensual pleasure. It could be just pure pleasure. It could be a very loving relationship. That's very loving, very nurturing. I see that freedom. The horse is also about freedom. The armadillo part of this is about boundaries. You might be trying to set boundaries with someone before they actually come over, or even before anything happens. You're just letting them know from the beginning the boundaries. This is all about your personal growth, from what you've learned from the past, and you want success at all costs. So you are setting some sort of boundaries. And the dog is all about loyalty and being fair and square. A lot of natural activities that you're talking about that you want to do together, outings, being part of nature, and free. A certain kind of freedom that you are discussing. And I feel like everything is going well and it's all in agreement. A lot of this has already started from November and it's going all the way into December. And then it's right after this that there are so many changes that are taking place. Changes. And a lot of success coming with those changes. Major. So many changes are going around you. Of course, when there is change, there's always issues with conflict. So there may be conflicting times. I'll just move this towards the light so I can see it better. Yeah. You know, there may be some sort of conflict or some sort of disruption when there is change. Be mindful that the resolution, always make sure that you're, paying attention to the resolution, because the resolution is going to be, the outcome is going to be magnificent. You are supported, guided, and you are in grace. You are very much, you will be taken care of, without a doubt. I just see this again one more time, my dear viewers. Just bear with me. This is very interesting. Okay, I'll come back to it again, just to be sure. There's a lot going on there, but it's going to take too long for me to decipher it, so I'll just wait and keep going with what I'm seeing now. Now, the next thing here I'm seeing is there is someone of fire energy. This could be that person we were talking about. There could be a Chinese zero of the horse. There could be Chinese zero of the dog or the armadillo. What would that be in Chinese? I don't know, but there's fire energy within them. It could be Aries, could be Sagittarius, could be Leo. They've got fire in them, and I'll just see further. There's something like I'm trying to put my attention to. This is very, very interesting. It seems to me like as though this person is far, maybe, or there's blockages that you can't reach to them. It's someone that you're thinking about, someone that you're trying to do something, connect with on a different level. You feel a sense of missing. There's a lot of missing that you have for this person. Well, let me move on and see what else I can see. So fire energy was there also. So that person could have been somebody of air energy, earth, but they had fire in them. And it's their fire that is the part of them that you're missing. Their attraction, their connection that you had with them, their way, their personality. So that was something, you were really connected with. Or you still are, perhaps. But then you might be far from this person. You may be receiving intuitive messages. When you are quieting your mind, you're accepting communications from angels, your guiding angels, spirit guides. I feel like there's communications, but you got to listen. You got to really pay attention, because there's so much happening here. You know what nature is shown here, and this is the second time I saw it. So try to pay attention to what you see in nature. I feel like messages are coming to you from nature, from around nature, but you are going to be empowered big time. I see power, glory, I see information, but this is all coming from nature, natural power coming towards you. I highly recommend really to concentrate and try to see what is it that the universe is trying to tell you through everything that's happening. You'll notice a lot of animals or insects or situations that are rising. But the most important one is the power that is given to you. This empowerment where you are taking charge, taking action, overcoming problems, your determination and your strength are going to be magnificent. Absolutely amazing, absolutely magnificent. Now, for some of you, I am seeing that there is some sort of inflammation here happening. Could be you might be experiencing some sort of headaches, some inflamed turbulence. Maybe you need to calm down. If you are angry, maybe, or things that are going your way, you might be getting angry, or there could be something that you need to fix. Could be a hay fever. It could be sinus condition. It could be headaches come from a lot of things, watching too many, spending a lot of time with electronics, watching too much. Headaches can be also lack of sleep, lack of tranquility when you don't have peace in your life. But I'm seeing a spiritual career, sort of like a karmic situation, coming to a resolution. There's going to be a lot of freedom. You're moving forward. And I feel like you are going to be doing exceptionally well. There is something hidden from you, however. Something hidden. This situation here that's hidden, I feel like it's connected to that. I see. Okay, well, it shows to me that there is some sort of something hidden. There could be someone touching something that doesn't belong to you, to them, like money. It could be theft. It could be money. It could be something else. I just feel like somebody isn't being very honest about money, or they're being what's the word? Unfair with money situations. Some of you could be finding money. Some of you could be dealing with something that is hidden, unknown. That's for sure. But I'm also seeing that a lot of you are saving for something really big that you want to do. There is someone here that is declaring, or maybe you are declaring, that they mean the world to you, or they are your everything. Everything means they are your everything. You're living for this person. Wow, this is amazing. And, it looks to me like you are certain that this is the person that you want, and they mean the world to you. But you are terrified at the same time, which doesn't make sense. You're afraid. Maybe it's very challenging, or there is a challenge that you have to go through. Someone is in a lot of pain. Somebody is experiencing a lot of pain, and there is a no here. So I'm getting a no. Maybe they shouldn't do something, or maybe because of a no, there's a lot of pain, but there is pain. I also see something collapsing, something becoming very abrupt, something falling apart, something making you feel like you are trapped and you can't do much. Or it could be something collapsing because it has no more future. It has no more growth, so it's coming to an end. But it is going to disrupt your life. After this, you are going to be feeling freedom. But there is going to be a challenge. Bear with me, my dear viewers. I'll just move a little bit. Okay. For some of you, it could be a sudden crisis, a chaos. All of a sudden, something might happen, and then you're grieving the loss of someone. Wow, you're grieving the loss of someone. Something is ending. Someone is being removed out of your life. Something or someone removed out of your life. This is really bizarre. I really think this is bizarre. I'll just have to move it forward because this area is very dark and I really need to know what's going on here. Someone being removed from your life all of a sudden. Maybe later you'll understand that this is okay, but you are grieving. You are grieving the loss of this person. Could be someone like family. Could be, someone very important, like, a grandparent, or I'm seeing that this person or this someone or this something that's moving, it's supposed to have left some time ago, but as it moves away from your life, a lot of changes are taking place. Major changes. Absolute changes. Wow. This tells me that this collapse or crisis, it is bringing the outcome. This is the amazing part, is the outcome is optimistic. Your future is becoming brighter. It's amazing. It's like it was a karmic situation or something connected to you that had to come to an end. I also feel like a lot of money is coming after this situation, and you need to be disciplining yourself for how to spend it and where to put it and what to do with it. It shows to me that it's so important that you are now here looking at everything clearly. After you grieve, you will look at things clearly, and I feel like you are going to have a sense of freedom. You are set free to do what you want. You're seeing the truth. You're being able to be yourself. You're being able to be who you are, to be truthful of who you are and what you like and what you want. Maybe with this particular person, you're able to do that. Something is happening that you are able to be honest and truthful with yourself and with others, bringing out the personality, your personality. You don't have to act anymore. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to hide the truth. You are going to be truthful about your story, about who you are, about what you want and what you need. I feel like you are going to become very flexible because of this change. You're adapting to the truth, transcending illusion and delusion. And I feel like you're managing your life beautifully. You're having control and balance in your life. And you're experiencing a special kind of compromise. You're compromising or you're cooperating beautifully. There is reconciliation with someone. Now there could be a reconciliation, or there could be alliance with people. You're working well with partnerships and doing well. It could be either love, relationship wise, or it also can be work, business related, but it's very wonderful. And there is a lot of profits, a lot of building something wonderful in teamwork, achieving your goals, hard work, really going to pay off big time. And there's a lot of profits again. Something is being done perfectly and is being recognized for its perfection. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're building, whatever you're doing, whether you're doing it with people, it's just working miraculously. Absolutely. Absolutely beautiful. You're receiving with love and appreciation. The universe is giving you abundance, and you're receiving it wholeheartedly. I'm very happy. I also see that again and again, freedom. And I'm seeing the horse all over the place, by the way, in your reading. There's someone that's going to impact your life on a very, very deep level, and they are born in the Chinese year of the horse. I'm also seeing here the buffalo. The buffalo, very, very strong. The ox buffalo, very strong. Starting something new, maybe a new diet, a new exercise. For some, it could be a new project, a new business, because I'm seeing money and material possessions coming at this time that I talked about, that I'm seeing starting fresh, a new beginning that's bringing you abundance. With a project that you're doing, with an idea that you're putting into action, it's growing and prospering, and oh my God, it's really, you are going to feel so powerful that you can support others. Incredible, absolutely incredible. I'm also seeing the beginning of a wonderful project, the beginning of happiness. I'm seeing someone of earth energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be yourself. You could be a Cuspi, Aquarius, Capricorn. But I feel like there's a deal that you're making or trying to. And this person is, the person you're dealing with could also have earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading under your star sign and you'll understand what's going on. There's a lot of generosity here. There's a lot of affection. There's a lot of success. Someone quite wealthy, maybe. You're becoming wealthy. Financial freedom brings you wealth and being able to buy what you want. Upgrading your car. I'm seeing a car here. Just bear with me, my dear viewers. All of a sudden, my hand started itching. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yes, I did see a very glamorous kind of a car. Now a car can represent your life journey becoming more glamorous. It can represent buying anything of luxury or big, and it could be literally a car. There's something that's happening here. A lot of justice is coming your way. A lot of stability. It looks to me that you're moving forward and there are agreements and contracts that you're signing and you're dealing with. But whatever you're doing, it's magnificent because it's helping you move forward, especially legal disputes are getting resolved in your favor. It's that kind of justice that is assured kind of a thing, because I'm seeing two scales here. It could be also connected to Libra, another fact. You could be dealing with someone that's Libra. I'm seeing someone of air energy, but don't forget, my dear Aquarius, you are air energy. So there could be someone like yourself, like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I do feel like air energy very strong. I feel Libra here very strong. Someone wise beyond their years, perhaps. Someone that has gone through a lot of sorrow in their life, but someone very caring and very direct to the point. You might like this person. You might be extremely attracted to this person because of their analytical mind and their attraction both together. So beauty and analytical mind. That's amazing. Intelligence. Yeah, extremely intelligent. You will really enjoy being with this person. I also see like success and good health is coming your way. So health, if you were having issues in the past, the beginning of the reading, I saw health issues. Now they're getting better, and it looks to me like self-esteem, confidence is helping big time to get you to the next level, to get you to heal more. And I'm seeing your energy levels rising, mental alertness, all that. Maybe you're sleeping better. Sleep is very important. And I feel like if you are not sleeping well for some time, happiness is going to help you support your sleep perhaps, and maybe some chamomile tea or a bit more than that. That will help you sleep. Music, very light music helps sleeping. Chamomile tea, and there is something else. I think it's nutmeg. Nutmeg helps. It's a bit more stronger than chamomile. Nutmeg, but you can study it. You can Google it just to be 100%. This is ancient wisdom about nutmeg. It's not written anywhere, but if you Google it, maybe you'll find it. Somebody might have written about it. But I know my grandfather used to use nutmeg in their tea or in water, boiling water, and they used to be able to combat insomnia. It's an old method. Anyhow, always check with your doctor, check with everything before you do anything, because excessive of everything causes disaster. So be very, very alert. I'm seeing an incredible future with a lot of success coming. Successfully, you're completing also something big. Some of you are studying, some of you are finishing off something big they were doing, building a home or renovating or creating something magnificent. You're doing well. Optimism, happiness. In many areas of your life, you're thriving. And as you're doing that, there is a new beginning. A new path opens up. You're rising like the phoenix. This is incredible. Starting fresh. Karma restored, starting a new life and starting a new rebirth, like being born again, like amazing. This is about, finding a new career, finding a new lifestyle, a big turnaround in your life. And there's a lot of forgiveness. Things that had made you angry in the past, you're forgiving. There's a release from anger and resentment. There is so much forgiveness, so much healing. You're healing. And in the process of healing, I see a beautiful golden chest. Wow. This treasure hidden from you. You're uncovering it and you're so excited. And you know what's amazing? What is shocking? The Chinese year of the dragon. And it's 2024, next year. It's happening next year. As soon as we get into next year, there is a treasure for you. There is a bounty of treasure, rewards, but I see diamonds, and it might not be like diamonds, but I'm seeing like a treasure box, and it's unveiling itself to you in the year of the dragon, because next to it there's a golden dragon. It's all gold, like it's so beautiful. I'm just shocked. I just got to bring this closer again to me. My dear viewers, just bear with me. What I'm seeing here. When you go closer, you see things a bit differently, like when you see them. Wow, the letter Y is here. The letter D. D for Doctor, Diana, Derek, and then Y. Y for Yasin, Y for Yuri, Y for yellow. Okay, so those two letters were there very strong. I'm also seeing C. I'm seeing the C right on top of a crown, a great, gorgeous, beautiful golden crown. And the crown represents overcoming obstacles, surpassing them. And it's to do with wealth also. The golden crown is wealth. It elevates you in your life where you are to high levels. So you'll be able to move away from where you are and live in a better area. You'll be able to live in a better lifestyle. You'll be going everything high and mighty. This is big. The golden crown is about wealth that elevates you to levels beyond where you are today, to the point where if you're working for somebody, you'll be the owner of something. You'll be the boss. You'll be the owner. Somebody else will work for you. It's like that. It's a big turnaround, major. You're taking charge of something, making progress and making so much. This is wealth to the highest level. You are going to be shocked as to what is happening. And love is all around you. Happiness, love, music. So you'll be laughter. There's happiness, there's balloons, there's celebrations. And the changes, are they showing that they're bringing this all on for you? Chinese year of, believe it or not, the goat is here very strong. And the ox and the buffalo, very strong here. Somebody declares, either you or somebody declaring about love, declarations of love, like I love you. Those three incredible words that everybody lives to hear and never hears enough of. I love you is being declared here big time. Wow. My dear Aquarius, you are going to love this. Happiness, planning family, planning a new life together with someone. There's a lot of happiness, success and happiness coming. And the whole of December, all the way up to April, there is so much going on. I see the sun shining not once but twice in your cup and bringing you abundance of radiance and healing and love. I'm also seeing a lot of your dreams are becoming a reality. There's a beautiful golden spider here. And you probably think, well, what is she talking about? A spider. Spider is all about dreams coming true. It's about abundance. It's about wealth. It's about planning a life or planning a party or planning something so magnificent that you are going to be really amazed at. I'm seeing someone of earth energy here, very strong. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, being by your side, helping you, supporting you move to the next level, and money. Financial freedom is coming big time. You know, I see you lying down and thinking about the future with someone and how it would have been or how it would be. For some, it could be the past. But I'm seeing you really talking about romance and being, you know, wanting to be held and wanting to be spooned and held and loved. It's all about that. But lying down and thinking thinking how life will be when you're together. It's like you're far and you're not together and you're planning how will it be when you are together. It's that kind of a situation. Now, what's amazing here, I'm seeing air energy like yourself. My dear Aquarius, you are air energy, and I'm seeing double air. This person's got air in them. And the strongest air in them is 1, 2, 3, 4. Gemini, 4 Gemini. So they've got a lot of Gemini in them. There's also Libra in them. There's 1, 2, 3 Libra and 2 Aquarius. So they might have a little bit of Aquarius in them, but the strongest here is Gemini. So they might have Gemini in them. They might have their moon in Gemini. They might have, you know, Gemini a little bit extra than the other air energies, but there's also Libra, 3 Libra. So Libra is going to be there. And I remember I saw Justice and Libra, and I said Libra is here. Libra is very strong also. Now, the other one that you're dealing with very much in December, collaborating with and dealing with, it could be this person. They've got a lot of earth energy in them. And talking about earth energy, again, it's double. So double earth. And what I'm seeing here, the strongest is Virgo. Virgo is taken over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on that. Yeah, no, it's 4. 1, 2. Yeah, 4 Virgo. Virgo, the strongest. There's Taurus, just 1 Taurus. And there's 2 Capricorn. But Virgo taking over, like ranking up. So they'll have a lot of Virgo in them. So earth energy, my dear Aquarius, it will give you the stability you want, the foundation, the endurance. And they've got air. You blend well together. You're on the same level, same thinking. You will do exceptionally well. What's missing is fire, and that's what I'm seeing next. Fire. Let's talk about the fire. The fire energy here seems to be Aries. Yes, well, there's 2 Aries, 2 Sagittarius, and 1 Lion, 1 Leo. So there is a fair bit of fire energy, and that's what keeps you going. The fire is the one that gives you the flair, the happiness, the what's the word? The sensuality. The loving, the passion, the magnetic chemistry, and the excitement, the excitable moments that you are talking and spending together makes it all very excitable. It's the fire. It's the fire that moves you and excites you. It's the passion. Now, there is another thing here, water. Water energy could be Cancer, the strongest. I'm seeing crabs here. 1, 2, 3 crabs. Chinese ear, not Chinese ear, sorry, the crab. I did see the Chinese ear of the dragon. That's why I got confused there. Now, we got Cancer, 1, 2, 3. We got Pisces, 2 Pisces, and we got 2 Scorpio. So the majority here leading is Cancer. They might have Cancer strong in them, this person that is going to ignite you because they've got fire in them. So that is possible. Now that I'm looking, I'm seeing there are the dragons. Major dragon, a lot of dragons here. Chinese year of the dragon, if it's yourself or the person you are dealing with, this person that you are overwhelmed with, it could be. If you're a dragon yourself, your soulmate is Chinese year of the goat. The other soulmate is the Chinese year of the pig. These are your both your soulmates. But I do see also here next to this the monkey, Chinese year of the monkey. So you could be connecting with someone that's born on the Chinese year of the monkey, but you're not compatible with the monkey, but it's there. It's right next to you. Then the monkey. Who is the soulmate of the monkey? The Chinese year of the buffalo or the ox. And another one is the cat or the rabbit. But we're seeing only here dragon and monkey. Now, as I move along, I'm seeing, just move it a little bit just to be able to see. And bear with me, my viewers, I'll just drink a little bit of water and continue on. It's the horse again. Again, the horse. The horse, I was overwhelming your cup. Now, if you are, a lot of monkeys do end up being with horses, and a lot of dragons end up marrying also horses. But the horse also ends up always with the karma, which is the rat. Anyhow, the soulmate of the horse, and there's a lot of horses here, about 4 horses. Chinese year of the horse, soulmate of the horse is the pig. And the other soulmate is the ox and the buffalo. Ox, buffalo, it's one sign, but they call it ox or buffalo. Buffalo, they are the soulmate of the horse. So, those of you who are, dragons with horses, you could do well, but I'm just saying what the soulmate is, just so you can have an idea. Now, I'll just push this back again, because whenever I've got to be sure. Chinese year of the rat here, I'm seeing the rat. But there was something at the bottom. I think I missed it, the rooster. I think it was the rooster I was seeing here. I'll talk about the Chinese year of the rat. Chinese year of the rat, big time here again. The rat is connected to... the rat always ends up marrying their karma, which is the horse. But, not all the time, but most of the time. The rat's soulmate is the goat. And the rat's soulmate is the snake, Chinese year of the snake. I'm seeing also roosters. Roosters and rats do end up together. But I'm seeing the rooster here. And the rooster is connected to the dragon, Chinese year of the dragon. And then the rooster also does beautifully well with the monkey. And the rooster does also is the soulmate of the tiger, Chinese year of the tiger. No, bear with me. Maybe I'm wrong. The dragon. I said the dragon. Yes, the tiger. I was just trying to be 100%. So the rooster is the soulmate of the dragon, but they do well. The dragon and the tiger, but they do exceptionally well also with the monkey. Now, they live life, long life, and, amazing connection between, it's like a twin flame, very severe connection between the rooster and the monkey. Now the other one is here, Chinese year of the buffalo. The buffalo is the soulmate of the monkey. The buffalo is the soulmate of the horse. And they do end up with the snake sometimes, and that's what I'm seeing next. Chinese year of the buffalo or ox is here very strong, and the snake right next to it. Now, the snake and the ox are karmic, but they do unite like a twin flame karmic relationships for years and years and years. Okay, Chinese year of the snake here, and the snake's soulmate is the rat, and the other soulmate is the dog. Chinese year of the dog, but I'm seeing only snakes here, and I'm talking about the snake. Chinese year of the snake, and then, oh my God, right next to it is the dog. So I am seeing the dog here, 1, 2, 3. And we have the dog right here with the armadillo and the horse. Wow. Chinese year of the dog, which is the soulmate of the snake and the soulmate of the rabbit, cat. Cat or rabbit, they call it either one. The dog is beautiful, and the dog goes beautifully with the monkey also. And it goes well with the goat. Chinese year of the goat is the next one. Chinese year of the goat is the soulmate of the rat. Chinese year of the goat is the soulmate of the tiger. Wow. Finally, I do see a tiger. There are 2 tigers here. 1, 2 tigers. Chinese year of the tiger. And there's only 1 rabbit cat. The tiger, the soulmate of the tiger is the goat. And the next one of the tiger is the rooster. And but the tiger goes exceptionally well with the buffalo ox. Very much so. Very strong connection. And then we have finally 1 Chinese year of the cat or rabbit, which is this year, 2023. Those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the rabbit, you must be thriving this year, moving, getting everything you want, being happy, and learning one lesson in the process. That always happens. Okay, Chinese year of the rabbit cat, learning a lesson is going to transcend you to a level of transformation. Your whole life is transforming, and the year of the dragon gives you marriage. So you should be, if you're not married, if you're single, you are going to be getting married or meeting the one. And you could be meeting actually a dragon sometimes. The cat marries a dragon in the year of the dragon. Now, back to the cat rabbit. It's called cat or rabbit. So Chinese year of the rabbit, soulmate is the monkey, and the other soulmate is the dog. So that's that. And my dear viewers, there is so many transformations taking place. Oh my God, in your cup, it's like it took so long for me to get through everything, and I haven't. I've got to still deliver this, but the changes are overwhelming. You're rising beyond where you are. Your life is changing, and it's beginning now, like from the new beginning, the beginning of the year of the dragon, starting from December, January. I feel like from January, and you're taking the first step. You're taking the first step as the year of the dragon opens up. And we're doing this reading for December, so don't forget, I say always December onwards because it does go further. Now I'm going to speed through this, my dear Aquarius. So much is happening here. Now, success is imminent and destined. Success. Inspiration. You are going to be inspired about something. Spirit's got your back, whatever you're doing, so be sure. Precision is needed. Precision means to be exact, to do something exact, the exact fact about something, the truth or the exact fact. Libra, my God, we had Libra here. Libra was given. Someone that has Libra in them, and or you might be dealing with a Libra, but you know, somebody that has Libra. Libra is about justice and peace, and it's about attraction and love. Monitoring your money, your expenses is very important. Monitoring your money. And then it says anxious. You have got some anxiety. You might be going through some anxiety. Temple or church. This is about marriage. Temple and church or prayer, spirituality increasing, or marriage. Temple or church or any kind of congregation where there is a spiritual worship, place of worship. Horse. Oh my God, I'm shocked. The year of the horse. Even here. Oh my God. That is amazing. Chinese year of the horse was all over the cup, and now it's here too. My goodness. Somebody says, I'm still here. I'm still here. Something about being still here. It's about doing things now, maybe. Solidifying a commitment. It is so important that you solidify a commitment and take action now. There is someone suffering. Understanding is needed, is very much needed, especially when there is someone suffering. Chinese year of the ox. Wow, there's the ox, buffalo that we were talking about here. Not as much as the horse, but it was there. Ox, buffalo is being pointed out by your guardian angels. And then we got two double fire energy. Someone you're dealing with has got double fire energy. Remember I said Sagittarius, Aries being one, Sagittarius being second, and one drop of Leo, but they've got a lot of Aries, I feel, in them. Watch your teacup. It says watch your coffee cup. Everybody calls it teacup. I call it coffee cup, but I use the big one, which is this one. Watch it. You're already watching it. But keep watching it. Maybe the next month it's going to be more deeper, more detailed. There is Leo. Oh, wow. Leo. The star sign Leo. Or it could be something happening in August. Okay. July, August. Be kind. It says be kind, very important. Chinese year of the pig here also, the pig. I didn't see the pig here, but it's here. It's amazing. See that? But it wasn't in the reading. Chinese year of the rabbit cat. There was one cat rabbit. So the cat, which is this year, 2023. Somebody born the Chinese year of the cat, maybe, or rabbit, or the pig. Rooster, agreement. Something about rooster, agreeing with somebody that might be a rooster. Born in the Chinese year of the rooster. You might be connecting, or it's about agreement, making deals with someone, or discussing agreements with someone born in the Chinese year of the rooster. Now I'm going to go through the names. We've got R for rooster, R for Rhonda, Ryan, Riley, Rebecca, Regina, and Roberta. 3 R's I was given. 3 Rex. I can't think of more names. I'll just leave it at that. R was given 3 times if your name begins with R, or you might be dealing with someone special that's R. And then we got F for Frank, F for Frederick, F for Felicity, Fiona, Fabio. And then we've got S for Stephen. 3 S's I was given. 3 S's. So it's really strong on S. Stephen, Sam, Samantha, I don't know. I can't think of anything. Shane. Shane is another one. Sean, Stella, Sophia. Then I've got J for Jashnel, Jack, Judy, Jake, Jacqueline, Jackie. And then I've got A. I was given A twice. Abby, Anne, Alex, Alexia, Andrea, Anita, Abby, Alan, Aaron. And then I've got D for Devon, D for Delilah, Diana, Derek, David, Dick, Dimitri, or something like Dimitri, and Dahlia. H for Hugo, Henry, Herman. H for Happy, H for Heather, Holly, Hilda, Hilda, okay. C for Charlie, C for Cat, C for Canada, C for Cindy, Charles, Connie, Colin. K for Keith, K for Karen, K for Kathy, C for Kathy also, K for Kathy, K for Katrina, Caitlin, and Kirk. Then I've got M for money, M for Miranda, M for Monica, M for Marilyn, M for Michael, M for it's the tip of my tongue, but and this person is Aquarius. It's amazing. Marilyn, Monica. Anyway, I can't think of it now. Madeline, Mickey, Morris, Melanie. That's it, Melanie. I love the name Melanie. Okay, W for hello to Melanie. W for William, Winter, Wendy, Wayne, Warda. That's all I can think of. I'm not very good with names. Okay, we got 2 numbers. I was given number 5, which are the changes I've seen here. Transformations, changes beyond your imagination. And 5 is the Chinese Year of the Dragon, which is next year. They're all starting like at the beginning of January. They're starting for everybody, for all Aquarians. And as soon as we get into the Year of the Dragon, 2024. And also 5 is to do with people born in May, which are Taurus and one more, Cancer. No, Gemini, sorry. Cancer. Sorry, Gemini. Taurus and then Gemini. And we had a lot of Geminis here. Well, there were 2 Taurus, but there were 4 Gemini. So Gemini big time. And the transformations are taking place from the time you see this cup all the way up to May. May is going to be a major significant. It will make a big significance in your life. Maybe it's preparing you for something really big, the changes and the movement that's happening in May. For June is going to be major also. So something's happening in May that's making it spectacular for you. June is something big happening in your life. June, we've got number 6, which is connected to spirituality, love, spiritual love, destinies, love, healing because of love. It is connected to people born in June also, and something big happening in June. And June is connected to Gemini and Cancer. And we had a lot of Cancer, a lot of Gemini here. Maybe that's what it was, also June being nominated. It is connected to the Chinese Year of the Snake, and it's connected to June itself. From the time you see this cup all the way to June, there's going to be a lot of love, a lot of spiritual love, healing because of love, healing due to love, and all that. All that. Wow, my dear viewers, that was so long. Now, you are going to hate me for this because it's so long. 45 minutes. Oh my God, I'm going to get in trouble for this. But do support me by letting it run its course. If you don't want to watch it till the end, please, because it's just become too much. And I don't know, I'm going too slow maybe. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up, my dear viewers. And please support me in seeing it through or not stopping it, just letting it run so that I don't have any issues. I have to minimize these readings. I don't know how to do that. I wish you a lot of love and light and a very happy, safe holidays. Happy holidays to all of you. And I'll be doing a special video wishing everybody happy holidays. A lot of blessings to all of you. Namaste.